See.
The last show that actually went out, like it was a live show. That's the last thing we did that actually went out.
Yeah.
Podcast wise. Other than that, we went to a bunch of concerts and shit. But we ain't really put out
Done an episode.
content. It's like, yeah, we haven't done that in a while. It's been a little while. God help us all.
Last episode, May 13th, 2021, recorded.
That is not
I mean,
good
a lot
enough.
of shit has happened. That isn't at all, but.
What do you mean? That's like a year. That shit literally like a year, bro. Like, no kiss.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely can't see it, but.
No, I can see it.
Saw something. Oh, yeah.
Right.
It's been a minute.
That really is wild. I mean, listen, it's a new year, 2022.
Right.
Maybe this year. Sometimes
That's gotta be this year, bro. My birthday was on the 2nd or the 22nd of the 22nd. You feel me? So yeah, we have something lined up. It's a line, my boy.
The stars said.
Wasn't
Don't
that
trust
the
us,
Ye
trust
album?
the stars.
Huh?
The Ye album? Wasn't that the date for it?
The most important was my birthday that day, guys.
My fault.
We ain't gonna go into all that stuff right now, but you understand
Not
what I
going
mean?
into the good music. We're gonna talk about the. Are we talking at all the Genius doc? I mean, I feel like it's been covered so much, but we haven't talked about it. And I know you on the staff, so we got to get that in.
What Genius doc?
I mean, the
documentary,
Kanye documentary.
Oh, the way they spelled it out, it was Gene. I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched it. That shit was fire.
It's
Yo, they ain't need no hate. I really thought it was like Genius, like Spotify Genius. My fault.
Okay. I feel you.
It wasn't even no sneak this. It wasn't no sneak this.
Till we not OVO get down, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
ain't no sneak this. That shit was fire though.
Yeah, that was a good documentary.
It was a good doc. I feel like anytime you work on a documentary that long, especially with somebody as like, I don't know, influential as Kanye, then it's got to be, it's got to be
Kanye type
one of the
material.
best docs of the year.
Kanye type material. Yeah. It got to be great when it come out.
Honestly, it made me feel like it reminded me of the time I did like Kanye, and it reminded me why like I get so pissed now when I see him doing all this fuck shit. Like it's just like.
See, but this the thing. And you know me, we over here, OVO and Fo. You know what I'm saying? Throw your Fo up for OVO. But, yo, this reminded me of why Kanye is what he is today. Like, if you look back at the
he for sure was always that.
In the documentary, everybody at that point in time didn't think he'd be able to do what he did. I feel like that's what the documentary pointed out. Everyone doubted him at that point. He said what he said he was going to do, and he did the shit.
Facts.
That's the whole point of the documentary coming out, I feel like, is that he puts in points in there. He says, yo, I'm a rap. He then went to Rockefeller. They said Rockefeller ain't back his shit. He said, bet. Watch me do this. Did the shit. Rockefeller showed up, said, oh, damn, he did it. Why would he want to be grateful at that point when motherfuckers doubted him, So I feel like at that point, he's then going to today's date. And he's saying, okay, y'all doubt me again. Here's Donda. Did that. Y'all doubted me. Donda 2 on the way. I felt like it all added up and he dropped it at the right point in time. That's just me personally.
He for sure dropped it at the right time. I don't know. I just feel like when I understand the documentary shows exactly like why, and I'm not saying he needed to be humble at all about like any of that stuff, but one thing that really just stuck with me was his mom talking about a giant looks in the mirror and sees nothing. Like that's real, and that's why at first I felt like he was that, like he was somebody that I was like, you know what, like he got to figure it out, because you could tell obviously he had all that. And he would tell you, oh, I'm a genius, I'm this, I'm that, and I never had an issue with any of that. It was more the like now it's just I'm this, like Kanye will constantly put himself at the middle of like a big issue that like is an issue. And then he'll make it all about himself, which is like, if you're going to talk about the big issue, like let's address the big issue or address your own personal issue. It's not always all about, like every major issue ain't always all about just you. You
But
feel what I'm
what
saying?
did you
Like,
just say at the beginning of it? Giant look in the mirror. And what happened?
it sees nothing.
He
And
see
sees nothing.
nothing. And that's what Kanye doing. He think he the giant in the mirror. He don't see nothing.
You think he don't see nothing? I think he sees the giant, and I
But
think his actions now tell you he sees the giant.
I think that he's literally interpreting what his mom said. He believes he's a giant. Do I believe there are other issues at hand that are bigger than him? Yes. That he's addressing? Yes. But what Kanye's doing is he's thinking he's the giant. I don't see nothing in the mirror by himself. And that's the same mindset he's had since back then. We look back, he said George Bush don't care about black people. Everybody thought he was wilding then. If you look in the documentary, you look at Jamie Foxx's face, and Jamie Foxx does say some wild ass shit. Or was it Chris Tucker? It was one of the other. I think it was Chris Tucker, maybe Jamie Foxx.
I think it was Chris Tucker, but I get what you're saying, but
Chris Tucker and Mike Mine.
But Chris Tucker is a comedian, bro. He does say some wild shit. And you have a rapper go up there and say some wilder shit than what he's heard.
I think it was
the same
more
energy.
the platform. No, for sure he keeps the same energy, and don't get me wrong, I'm sure that pissed plenty of people off back then, especially.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it was the difference is like when that happened, we were in the middle of Katrina, where we were seeing black people in New Orleans struggling, and we were seeing all this other we could see it, and the government wasn't doing shit about it. So when Kanye spoke up, black people around the country watched that, and they were like, that's exactly what we had been thinking. We had somebody who was saying it. Now his message is, I just feel like he's so the disconnect is too large that when he's saying these things, people are kind of like, it doesn't connect with a lot of people, I feel like, unless you are like Walt or aspiring to be Walt Disney or aspiring to be like who he wants to be, Elon Musk type.
Yeah, I saw that in particular. I say for what you just said, I think it's easier. One, he is disconnected in a way from like regular people and shit, because it's just
how it comes with the territory.
When you're that well off and shit, you're definitely disconnected. But also, when we agree with something, it's hard to look and be like, okay, cool, that ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not wrong to say, or like, you know what I'm saying? But when we disagree with it, it's always like, yeah, nah, fuck that. That's some bullshit. Like, I'm sure there was plenty of white people that said, yo, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, when he said George Bush don't give our black people, it's not only black people that was affected by Katrina. You feel me? So factual as it is, that's a fact though. Like, as factual as it is, like, we could feel like the nigga don't care about black people, and that's how we feel. We can't change how we feel about things, but it's it's different scenarios. But one thing I got away from that documentary is when your mother is a person giving you so much confidence, you know what I'm saying? And also some things I see him do, like I saw in the documentary, and how the world reacted to it. He is so calm doing these things. So I'm thinking, like, from his point of view, these things he's saying ain't as chaotic as we might perceive it to be. You know what I'm saying? And also, bro, if my mom is telling me, also, I don't know if you guys noticed, her mom never said her son, or like, that's my boy. It's always by name first. That does something to someone's confidence. Like, if every time I speak to you, AB, I don't say AB, I say Erin, or, I keep saying your name, you're going to feel some type of, like, bravado about you. So you're going to feel up to, right? And she also said, mind you, this man's from Chicago. She also said, you're like the Michael Jordan of beat making. You don't miss. Nigga, what? What are you, like, if my mom's telling me that,
you're going to feel the way, of course.
Bro, my confidence going to be so high. And then, see the type of person, as you said, going to keep it a buck with you. She said, I don't think your confidence is, like, too high, but some people might not. You know what I'm saying? I think you got it about right, but a giant looks in the mirror and sees nothing. So I think that within itself is just it's such a, like, a great
statement.
insight on how his relationship with his mother is. And I'm so like, I feel like, damn, bro, I wish him and Cootie relationship didn't like spread apart
Man, yeah.
when Donda died, and
Mhm.
and they came back with like Life of Pablo and shit. Like the 808 and Heartbreak and My
That was
Dark
a
Beautiful
crazy,
Twisted
yeah,
Fantasy, Watch the Throne, bro. I wanted to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have
yeah,
been so amazing to see. But nevertheless, I think it's a good documentation of like a better understanding of Kanye West, in my opinion.
for sure. And I think also just like it shows the rise of like what it takes to become at the level he had, like he's gotten to, because you really do see like really behind the scenes, like this man was out here. I had no idea Kanye used to live in Newark and used to commute into the city, and he was hustling up. Like I knew he had the summers where he was making beats every day, blah, like everyone knows that part of his story, which that definitely is cool to see. I feel like, I don't know. It's just like when I see what his like the values his mom tried to instill in him, and then I see the person in front of us today with like some of the the skeet business and all this other nonsense. It's like, come on,
Like,
bro, you too much of a giant to be dealing with this petty shit. Like, you know what I
but
mean? Like a
AB,
giant
this is
doesn't
the
need
thing
to
though,
concern itself with ants.
and this is what I think Garfield was touching on. He been doing this. Did he not go on
Facts.
the stage and take the mic from Taylor Swift and say that Beyonce had the best video of the year? He been doing that. But
That's a
it's just
fact.
the
That was a
perception.
fact, by the
It's the
way.
perception of like, oh, we fuck with that. Now we don't fuck with what he's
Or he
saying.
was just actually speaking facts, like whether I agree with it or not.
But Taylor Swift fans said, yo, that's not facts. Taylor Swift won the award clearly, so why are you on the
She should.
stage? But I mean, I agree with you, AB, on that, right? But then now
Yeah,
we
but
looking at the skeet business, right? And I don't agree with it, but some people can. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's looking at it to the aspect, because I mean, at this point, it's cyberbullying, right? Like that man been on this man top, man, for like what, 2 weeks straight? But
all gas, no brakes. Like,
at the same
yes,
time, he had the same energy when he went on that stage and took the mic from Taylor Swift, right? He had the same energy when Taylor Swift was like, I didn't tell him that he could do that in text message. He said, no, let's look at these messages right here on the phone. He said, this is what you said, and you're going to keep the
no.
same
Facts.
energy. Like, he's always kept the same energy in whatever he's believed in. Now,
Yeah.
the only thing that I feel like that
And maybe it's his
documentary did
belief
show,
system that
though,
changed that I don't like. Yeah,
the only thing that I think did change was his mom's not here no more, right? So he
facts.
doesn't have anyone to really check him.
Yeah.
So
Like,
you know what I'm
he
saying, to
never
reel him
talked
in.
back.
Yeah,
So
facts.
like, like how Garfield was saying that, like his mom was like, some people are probably not gonna understand this. You might want to chill out a little bit. Since she was gone, he didn't chill out at all. That's really what it is. I feel
Yeah.
like,
You don't have no checks and balances because she used to keep him humble. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Now it's just like he gonna do and say whatever he wants. Also, with the whole like ski ski situation, whatever. Um, I don't. They try to do this to black men all the time. Will Smith, Kanye. When you're too powerful as a black man, you automatically become crazy or you're
but
stupid or something. No,
Garfield,
hold
he
on.
not wilding.
No, hold on. Let me
Hold on.
finish.
Yeah, I'm away. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, let me finish. Yes, we know Ye is crazy. Kanye is crazy, right? I'm
No,
gonna keep up.
don't do the quotes.
No,
Is
no,
yes or
I'm gonna
no?
keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro.
All right.
It's only like there's only a couple. I would say like it's like there's one thing that I can't really fuck with what Ye said. You know what I'm saying?
what is the one thing?
The slavery shit. That's the one that I can't really fuck with what
Nah,
Ye said.
facts.
Honestly, no, but some people might interpret that differently. You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
But
if
I'm
they
just
have
saying.
a single brain cell.
No, what I'm saying is like you might look at. I can't speak for nobody, can it? But you might look at people that revolt first and be like, "Yo, fuck this shit." You know what I'm saying? Like they might have a different thought. I'm just saying. That's not my opinion, by the way, because no, that's the one thing he said, in my opinion, that he was like totally like wilding for. Everything he said told him Yeezy's gonna jump over the jump, man. He did.
They have you.
They
Isn't
haven't.
you think a bigger brand than
No,
Jumpman?
hold on. Hold
They
on.
haven't.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on. He did, bro.
How?
He did.
Sway.
Them shoes. Nah, hold on. Them shoes are the hottest shoes. They not my favorite shoes. They the hottest shoes, bro. They're not. Obviously, Michael Jordan is a different type of
What's your favorite shoe?
icon. What's my
That's what
favorite
I'm
shoe?
about to say. I'm like, hold up.
My favorite shoe
Yeah.
right now? Pure Deodorus. I ain't gonna hold you out like, but it's irrelevant to this because it's pure Deodorus. I'm just saying. My most comfortable shoe is the Yeezy though.
Cap it like a motherfucker. I
I'm
know.
not. I swear to God, I'm not.
Okay.
I got like hundreds of pairs of Jordans. By the way, I
Hey,
only
how many
got one
pairs of
pair of
Yeezys?
Yeezys. I only got one pair.
So
I'm
how
just
is it
saying.
bigger if you got hundreds of
No.
Jordans
Oh,
and
yo,
one pair
bro.
of Yeezys?
This man company is worth $1 billion. Like through him, bro.
Is Jumpman not $1 billion company?
But you're not listening to what I'm saying. How much ownership does Michael Jordan have? That's a bigger question. But anyway,
That's a
I'm
good question.
no. That's why I said jump. I'm not talking about influence or what we like more. Let me land, guys. Come on. You know I work for good music, so I got the. Come on, my boy. Carl is researching right now. That's hilarious. Also, when he said things, bro, he sound crazy within the moment of saying that shit. Like it sounds nuts when he say the certain things when he say them. Like yo, why I do? But then you come back and you look about 10 years. He said, how Sway? Sway was chatting shit, bro. Shay was definitely chatting shit. Oh, it started. Dude like me. The nigga said, yo, your brand suck, bro. Like, what you
At the
going
time, was he lying though?
Oh,
Sway.
yes, because Sway couldn't see nothing. Sway, you can't tell me if I can't tell, yeah, yo, listen, your music suck. You should do this with your music. And I never produced or made a song, bro, that done anything. I can't tell you to start a business when you've actually started plenty of business before and you've done fail and did whatever. You can't tell me nothing because you didn't even step off the poor shit. So yeah, here we go.
So Kanye does own 100% of the Yeezy brand. Looking at 2020, estimated net worth of the Yeezy brand was $970 million. Now, when we look at
2000
the
and when?
970
2000 and when?
2020. This is 2 years
Oh,
ago. This all I'm saying. I apologize. I couldn't get the newer averages. I will reach out to Kanye and you, Garfield, to make sure that we get
we
the
gonna
numbers
need
correct for
2022,
2021
my boy.
and 2022. Once the W2s come in. Anyway, going to the Jordan brand. This looks like this was averaged out around the 2021 year. And it says the company averages an annual profit of $3 billion.
Run it up.
I don't know if Yeezy will ever jump over the Jumpman at any time in our life period. But I do respect Kanye, running that paper up. So,
How much percent of it does Jordan own?
I what I'm saying, I ain't getting to the percentages, but you remember you said Yeezy over the Jumpman, so that's just the companies themselves. So I just looked at the annual profits of both companies during the years. I apologize. You keep going.
But it's not the same year either way. But anyway,
It's not.
He did jump over the Jumpman. But I'll take it as an L for now. But if you understand my concept, you understand my concept. He did
I get what you're
say,
trying to say. He owns more of the company than Jordan owns. So,
bro, I got a million Jordans, bro. Trust me, I don't got anything about Jordans. Like I'm just, I was just trying to make a point. He hasn't really been wrong, bro.
I mean,
I mean, he hasn't.
I told
really
you
been
about.
wrong.
Not really. Not from what I could see. If you obviously
so we saw.
So that Sway interview, he wasn't wrong. That you said
nope.
that. Him getting on the stage and telling Taylor Swift that Beyonce has, not that what he said was wrong, but just the concept of it wasn't wrong.
Bro, it was the truth though.
It was the truth, but like, bro, you still wrong. Sometimes you can say the truth in the wrong setting.
But doesn't mean he's wrong.
Now, what he doing
What
the skeet
about
not wrong? What he doing the skeet not wrong?
bro, I do anything to protect your family, my boy. Listen, if I
But
man, listen,
Garfield, you know us as men, bro. We not just running to the internet with it.
But
but
that's
You
the
know
thing.
you can
That's
find
his.
a
no,
slant.
listen,
That's the thing.
this
He
is
runs the
me
internet with his
personally.
problems.
Me personally, I wouldn't do that. But
So he not wrong though.
no, I'm gonna tell you why he ain't wrong. You can't live your life in the public and expect these things to be private. The Kardashian got everything on Front Street, bro. You could know
That's
anything
right.
you want about these people. So like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Me, I wouldn't do that because I don't. Only thing you can see on my Instagram is me turning up. That's about it. You
But
feel me?
so then what you saying, Garfield, is if you dated Kardashian, you go Front Street with it.
I would know what I'm signing up for. You feel me?
But
I
so
probably
then,
wouldn't. I don't know what I'm signing up for. I wouldn't date nobody like that, bro. Unless they, that's a lie. That is a lie.
That was.
They got the bag over there. Fuck is he talking about? Shit, they
Man,
about to. I'm about to come up over there if I go over there. But what I'm saying is, but I know what comes with that. You feel me? So if
so
I go
Kanye
date one of
didn't.
them, he did, and that's why he's doing what he does.
So if
the
you
bullshit.
again, if you was in that situation, would you do the same thing?
I don't know.
So
If I'm getting my bag, maybe it's something different. Maybe
He keeps
I'm
doing
just
this shit
saying.
because the bag probably keeps going up. Every time he does this bullshit, the bag goes up. He
No,
is
probably
that
got a
right
like
or
house
me,
on the like.
yeah, bro.
I
Me
mean,
as a man, I'm not putting
you
my
know, down the
business out
street.
there, but they all got their business out there. So I don't think
but in your eyes, is that right or wrong?
the situation.
Yeah.
How's he talking to him?
Not even, I'm just saying the situation. Him running to
How
the
he's
internet.
handling it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't handle it like that. But
So
I
is
don't think
that
he's wrong for. I don't think
okay?
he's wrong for doing it because that's what they're used to. You know what I'm saying? I can't say he's
Yeah,
wrong for doing it when that's what they're used to, bro. I could
and
find
if that
Kim
works,
Kardashian on a Bacchus any day, bro. Like I could just look it up on the internet.
that's facts. I mean, the thing is though, is like if that's what works, then like it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like when he was trying to go to the birthday party and he was like, "Yo, they're not sending me the address to my kid's birthday party." In that sense, like I'm gonna be like, "All right, I understand your frustration because if I'm trying to go to my kid's birthday party and they trying to make it look like, oh, I don't want to be involved, blah blah blah, all this other shit." Um,
That shit
Hold on,
ain't
sorry,
right.
Zoom was about to kick us off, but
But then he
that shit ain't
got
right
there, huh?
because he was out here making a big ass fuss about it on social media, and then
But
all
Travis
that shit was
there.
going viral,
Huh?
You
and
telling me
all that shit was
your
going.
artist can't get there? Your
Bro,
artist
Travis
Travis
you
don't
there
can't get
because
there?
Travis don't got no problem with his baby moms, bro. You feel me?
exactly, yeah.
They good.
Travis gonna be there. His invitation is fine, yeah.
How you
They
think he
good.
got the Addy though?
He was at her girl house and they drive there together. I'm saying Travis sent him
No,
the
no,
address.
not Travis. I'm saying Kanye. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying though. Why you
Travis
run
sent him
to
the
the internet? Then you already gonna be there.
Hey, listen.
Jevy,
Cause
I don't
if I
imagine,
know,
know
yo,
you,
man.
bro, imagine me texting my baby moms, right? Yo, where's the party's being kept? And I text you, no answer. I text your mom, no answer. I text sister, no answer. I'm trying to show some type of respect. So I text everybody that would have the authority to let me go.
but then
And
Jevy, you know I'm in the party. You know we gonna
yo,
get.
bro,
You know you gonna get there.
it's not for me to ask you. You don't live there. It's not your house. You feel me? So at the end of the day,
Facts.
you can't give me authority to go into this party. You feel what I'm saying? So I
But
have to ask the right person. But if you ignore me all day, I know what you like. You like your image. You like a certain perception. You know what I mean? This is how you make your money. So guess what? I'm gonna fuck it up for a second to get my way to see my kids. And it's important, as he was saying, we always being portrayed as not being in our kids' lives. I don't got any kids. Maybe
Exactly,
my
yeah.
son. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
um,
jokes.
no, as black men, we always be portrayed not being in our kids' life and whatnot. If he wants to do
That's a
that for
fact,
his
yeah.
kids, like you know what I'm saying?
but now
And,
you
but
making him like LeVar Ball, bruh. Kanye ain't not LeVar though.
No, it's not that he's a LeVar, but it's
no,
like
it's not even that.
if you're trying to be at your kid's birthday party, like especially or an early birthday party, and you want to be there for your kid, why should you not like? Why should we sit there and be like, oh yeah, they should have the choice whether or not like that's his child. Like at the end of the day, like you can't stop a father. He has just as much right as she does. As a father, you have
Actually,
just as much right as a mother does. Like people forget it takes two to make a baby. So
Not facts,
you know
facts.
what I mean? I understand. Obviously, we don't carry the child, but still, that's still your fucking child. You still love that child regardless. So,
no facts. Yeah, I don't agree with all that petty shit. They should
but
keep their
that's
business
what
off the
happens.
internet. Yeah, but they make money off that shit, so it is what it is.
Facts. And it's probably this is all just making more money ultimately for their kids, but because that's who all
Yeah,
this money is
fact.
going to at the end of the day. Well,
Yeah,
hopefully, you would hope
facts.
that but I don't
Yo,
know. What
one
else has
thing
been
though.
going on?
One thing before we finish. I want to say I'm proud of Kanye because Kanye's true to his word. That man let that girl sign a prenup. Because if he didn't, I would never be a Kanye fan again. All my life, I wouldn't have been. You can't do, oh, we want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
It's something that
actually,
you need to have.
because if you leave your ass, you going to leave a half. 18
Yeah.
years?
Don't you make more
Jeez.
money than him though?
No.
Maybe with the Yeezy Gap deal, probably not.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
Hard with the facts. We need somebody. We need somebody with the facts, though.
I got the facts. I work for good music, my boy.
Speaking of, hold on. Your Lakers, y'all's Lakers, I should
Hold
say.
on, no, man. You ain't gonna disrespect us out here like that.
No,
Well,
I
we
wasn't
ain't
even
talking
gonna
about
talk
that right now.
Because you know what I'm saying. We flame up them Orlando Magic if you want to do that. You know, Cat gave y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no. Who is it? Kyrie done gave y'all 60 last night. I don't want to hear
60
that.
piece.
I don't want
We
to hear
got a
that.
Everybody
6-piece last night, nigga.
Hold on. For everybody listening, I need y'all to understand this is how sensitive Lakers fans are right now.
Oh, we talking
Because
hot.
I was even going to talk about the current Lakers. I was talking about the Showtime Lakers on HBO.
Ain't nobody got HBO over here. You got HBO?
Yes.
Garfield, you got HBO?
And you can watch this. There's a million ways to watch it.
But
you watch
don't
that?
act. No, I don't. I don't know why he's
trying
trying to act. I don't know why he's trying to act like that's what he was going to talk about. He's trying to
That
save
was what
it.
I was going to talk about. Nah, because the second episode just came out. I was going to ask if y'all been watching. This is one of the best shows out right now. I really was going to ask y'all.
What happened to episode 1? What happened to episode 1?
This season, what happened to episode 1? Magic ended up getting drafted. He went number 1 overall. Dr. Butts bought the Lakers. Bro, this shit, I'm telling you.
What was the dialogue like in the show?
What's the dialogue?
Yeah.
Where did they trade Magic from?
Magic came from Michigan State after he just whooped up on Larry Bird. Come on now.
I forgot you a sports guy. You'd have known that.
Yeah, he knew that. That ain't
Yo,
no show at all.
NBA watch that shit. Hey, I know you lying, boy. You convincing the motherfucker. That's why you always lead the show. You got to be the more convincing motherfucker. We know you lying, though.
AB, let's get the Laker hate out. Also, Garfield, Kanye got hella paper. I ain't gonna cap to you. That's smart that he signed that prenup. Salute to my guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Welcome back to Banter with the Brothers, everybody. We have been gone for a while.
Facts. I done forgot.
Been gone for a while, and it feels good to be back.
It feels good to be home, baby.
Come on, absence make the heart grow fonder. The people just missed out. It's been, we're not even gonna get into how long it's been, but we are back. It's been some time, but now that we're back, how are we feeling? How's everybody doing? The show is back at it.
Back at it again, like we never left. You heard?
Gonna crank back up. Some good stuff coming.
Yeah, we working, baby.
Always steady working.
We actually working, guys.
Actually been working too much, to be honest.
Got some things in the chamber. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it is what it is. I'm trying to think. We without Shinny today, but me, you, Carl, Jevy here. He just dropped out for a second, but he'll be right back. The squad going forward, man, it's crazy. It's 2022. It's crazy that we already are halfway through March. Like, I feel like New Year's was just yesterday, but
how's the 2022 been going for everybody?
Man, it's been going. Sorry about that just now, bro.
Yeah. It's all good.
Oh, man, these stupid ass Liverpool fans calling my phone. Hey, man, that shit's crazy. I'm like, yo, y'all stop calling me, please. I'm currently doing my podcast. It's more important when you stupid at this game. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Maybe that answers how the 2022 been going on.
Hey, listen, 22 for Arsenal fans has been better than they probably expected, to be honest. They've been looking a lot better. But before I get on to speaking of different soccer news, one thing I want to do is give a shout out real quick to Bungalow, new head coach of Sacred Heart Men's Soccer.
Yep.
Crazy. You're going to bring in a new era. So, wishing him all the best, first of all. We got our alumni game coming up in a little bit. So, looking to get back out there, all that other stuff.
Hopefully, you don't pull a hamstring.
No, I've been getting back to it, man. I've been trying to get my ass in shape, get right, because that's something I came out there in Stanford. And Carl, every time I went out there in Stanford, played in this league with Jeff, and I pulled my hamstring, bro.
Damn.
That shit was stressful.
Garfield,
Stressful.
how many times you
Mm,
pulled his hamstring?
too many, actually, more 3 or 4 times. He just kept coming. I'm like, bro, come on, cuz. Come
You
on,
just
cuz.
maybe you just hit a different gear and it just
I
get
Bro,
was
at
trying to
him.
hit gears that I don't have no more. I had to realize I don't got the facilities for that. So
yo, you don't have the facilities for that, big man. Yo, listen, Carl. He gave me a pass. It's a 1-2. Hit it. Like I gave over the top, like long ball. He started chasing it.
I mean,
and I
All he
see
said
yo,
was,
it's because I seen the defender. The defender was it's this old. He was like this short old dude, like kind of hefty. I'm like, all right, I'm dusting him.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
He's
start
supposed
going.
to get there. It's just that
I get ahead
when
of him. I'm
you
gone.
see
I'm like, all
the
right, I'm in the clear. Boom, sniper hit me.
sniper.
Ah!
Mayday,
damn.
mayday, mayday,
I was been to
Yeah,
say, man, I
mayday,
seen AB
mayday,
hoop
mayday.
down here, you know what I'm saying, in the ATL. It didn't look bad, you know what I'm saying? Maybe,
Mark took
the
me out.
competition he was playing against, you just wasn't that, but he was looking good down here. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I
Me
guess
watching
the
a
pride.
soccer game like me going to go, you know what I'm saying, like find recruits for water polo. I don't know how that shit works.
Right. Nah, but fun and jokes aside, though, I'm getting back to it too. I got practice Sunday. We about to get to it, but
No, the PP
man,
Roma season.
the second half of this season. So
Okay.
I get to it. Yeah, shout out to Schindler. You know what I mean? Me and Schindler play on the same team. Schindler couldn't make it today, guys. He's, you know what I mean? He's with the missus. Yeah.
And that.
I know about
Oh,
that.
that's the upgrade. Shit, I'm over here telling Schindler's business and shit. I don't think he
Yeah,
cares.
you out here
You
just
snitching.
How you
I was going to say, you getting paper, bro. No, he told me to say. He said, you getting paper. The missus is the paper, married to the money. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Yeah.
uh,
Nah, but went to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Turner. What else have been?
let the people know how long has it been since you have been there. You go ahead and let them know, how long you hadn't been
Wow,
to.
I haven't been home in 12 years, bro. I left Jamaica in 2007, and I went back in 2010. And then from 2010 to 2022, I didn't go back. So I went back for my birthday. And let me tell you, why turn up, bro.
How,
Turn up. I
uh,
was jumping off cliffs. I was chilling on the beach, bro. And now, I think now people kind of understand why I don't like go to the beaches here, really, because they see the beautiful water I was showing them. Yeah.
different breed.
Different, bro. And one thing I had in 12 years was a Jamaican apple, bro. Oh my god,
What's the
Carl.
difference?
Sweet.
Yeah, fire.
How
It's
different was
like
it to what you remember?
with the apple or just the place in general.
Well,
In
I was
general.
gonna say the place in general, but also the apple. I mean, obviously,
Apple's
apple hasn't
apple's the
changed. It's
same.
probably the
Yeah,
apple you remember.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
apple
yeah,
was the same
what?
as you remember, but yeah, I
Yeah.
meant more so the place. Like, yeah,
The place didn't change much. Cost of living is way higher,
mm,
which is a situation that the Jamaican government need to fix, because if you're not making American money or like a good decent amount of money in Jamaica, bro, cost of living is high, bro. I noticed that when I was there. Like I knew it was high, weird, and but it's ridiculous now.
You think Garfield is because like more foreigners are now moving out there to live, or you think it's just like country as a whole?
It's a big issue. I think like infrastructure is one. There's not a lot of Jamaican owned things that make majority of the money through the biggest export, which is tourism. Like a lot of the hotels aren't all Jamaican owned. They're like Spanish or like I don't know, Asian,
yeah.
Chinese or something.
China
I'm
has, yeah,
sure.
I was gonna say China has a lot of them.
Yeah, the
Belgium,
highways, a bunch of stuff. So it's like I think that would change. Like for example, if I had the bread to do it, I'll do a hotel in Jamaica and let it be like a Jamaican owned hotel, and that within itself you see a little difference because the money that would be made wouldn't be so
Going
exported.
else.
Like it would stay in the country and help. But shout out to anybody that got their businesses there. No disrespect, but Jamaica itself needs to get it together as far as that's concerned. But bro, it's a wonderful time. The only thing I really like, it was still a little curfew thing going on. Still, curfew was at like 12.
What does that mean?
I'll say.
You can't like go outside type shit.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be outside. Like for example, if you wanted to take a taxi or some shit, like ain't nobody, bro. Everything gonna close at 12 anyway. But like, just say you on the road after that or some shit. Like, if you're not driving per se, there'll be less people out because they say you don't got a whip or something. You know what I'm saying? The taxis ain't there. So if you live, I don't know, 20 minutes out, you gonna hit that troop or yeah.
I just ain't never seen the curfew. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
with the
yeah,
COVID
it's
COVID
down here,
related though, isn't it?
you know, the COVID
yeah.
down here, but we still outside. You know what I'm saying? So that's why.
Yeah, COVID ain't never
Yeah,
hit Atlanta. Actually, I don't think so. Yeah,
I think it's
Gabby's
been confirmed.
It's
Yeah.
the hookah, but that's what Mark told me. I don't know.
Mark
I don't
would
be
know.
outside.
Mark
You know,
would
I'm
Mr.
know.
Outside himself. But yeah, bro, I had a great time. Seeing a lot of friends and family. I seen some high school friends I ain't seen in a minute, childhood friends, like so it was dope. It was dope. And shout out to Schindler and Dimitri. They both went. Man, it was a good time, bro. Yeah, we're gonna post their reaction to eating Jamaican KFC because they always talk about Jamaican and Caribbean KFC, how good it is. Apparently best in the world, they say. I don't eat meat or chicken or nothing. So, you know what I mean? But when I did, it was fire. I'm just from like experience from what I had, but
I
yeah,
saw you got them the real. I saw you got them the real like jerk, like street side jerk.
yeah, bro. I had to
You
like,
did.
what I'm saying? We had went out that night and
You
it
get a
was
reaction
lit.
with that or a
Oh
reaction
yeah,
video?
there's a lot of there's a lot of reaction to all that stuff. It just I don't post everything because not everything's for the internet, like so I as I said, you gotta
Yeah.
keep people at a distance with certain things anyway. But yeah, they enjoyed themselves, man. But the KFC video is dropping soon. You can check it out on our TikTok at Bands with the Brothers, YouTube, Bands with the
Love.
Brothers, Instagram, Bands with the Brothers, you know what I'm saying? And that's brothers. Like my brothers. You know what I'm saying? An A-S at the end. You know what I'm saying? A-S at the end. So B-A-N-T-E-R with the B-R-O-T-A-A-S. Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So check that out when it drops soon. But yeah, I had a great time, bro. It's kind of sucky that I'm back in this type of weather. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what I mean. It's the best time for y'all to go in winter, but that return flight is a different type of pain.
Yeah, it's about 50 degrees now, so it's not as bad. But I felt it was well needed. I feel reset. I feel remotivated, and I feel good. So
Recentered.
Yeah. So funny. I don't have anything really Jamaican in my room. So I said to myself, I'm gonna get a Jamaican flag when I go to Jamaica. I could obviously buy it here. You know what I'm saying? But as I've been preaching, support Jamaica. So I went there and got it. Got me a little souvenir jersey.
Jamaican owned businesses. I'm sorry.
Exactly. I got me a little souvenir jersey thing because whatever countries I visit now, I'll come back with a country jersey because I can't support any other team. But you see me? Well, in Jamaica it's sort of different because I do have my community team or like my town team, So that's like whatever. But if I go to Zimbabwe, I come back in Zimbabwean jersey. You know what I'm saying? But we had a good time, and it was blessed.
Jelly, what's one
Love to
highlight
hear.
of the trip? What's one highlight you want to point out during that trip, though?
Oh, okay. It's a good question. I don't smoke, but your boy was hiding a kite. I tell you, hey, listen, I roll up some good stuff, my boy. Hey, my rolling ain't bad either. I thought I would have been kind of trash, but like, you know what I mean?
Just back on the bike. Just back on the bike.
You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke in America because I ain't with the drug tests and all that. You get me? So I ain't got time for that. It's not even worth my time because it is what it is. But yeah, that's a big highlight for me. And also, when I jumped off that cliff, bro, I don't know why I did that, but I'm glad I did. I say I did it. Like I said to myself, I always want to do it as a kid, but like I wasn't like a great like I wouldn't consider I didn't know if I could swim then. You know, like when it's little.
Mm.
But now I know how to swim good now. I said, fuck it. When I go back to Jamaica, I'm going to Rick's Cafe and I'm gonna jump off the cliff. I go to the top. I did the 10 foot and then the 25 foot or 25 feet, whatever. Bro, 10 foot higher than I thought it would have been. I'm like, that
10 feet is high.
bro, crazy. So
You don't realize 10 feet is high.
I'm in the air for like a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Cool. When I go up to the 25, bro, my uncle jump off clean. Now it's my turn. I'm like, shit. Dude over there like, yo, bro, you have this brother. Just don't, you know what I mean? Keep your eye open. Keep. I make sure you hit the legs first. Yeah. I'm like, yo, bro. You can see in the video, I'm contemplating, what the fuck am I doing up here? You know what I'm saying? And when I jump, bro, like, this is time to be cool and collected because you can make sure the technique is right and the water proper way, all of that. My feet hit the water first, but like my arms are like this. I'm supposed to be like this, you know, like clean entry. You know, go like this. Bam! I went like this a little bit. So like I hit the bottom of my lip, top lip on the inside. I think it hit off my gum or my teeth or something. Cut it, but it wasn't nothing crazy. My uncle's like, yo, you bleeding. I'm like, oh, sharks. Nah, but yeah, man, that was thrilling. I ain't felt that in a minute, that type of feeling. It's like, so like, I see why people do like adrenaline pumping activities, pause, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like skydiving and that type of
Yeah.
stuff.
Bungee
Yeah,
jumping. I don't think I can do no bungee jumping though. I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I seen what happened in Fresh Prince. I'm good.
Speaking of, have y'all watched the new the reboot? I've heard people talking about it's good.
It's good. I have the app that it comes on, so I'll be watching it.
Which app does it come on?
Huh?
I was saying I forgot. Like where does it air? Where do they be airing?
Oh yeah, it's that bird app. What they call that bird again?
Twitter?
No. It's another bird. What's that bird app? It's called
I got on the Fire Stick.
I can't remember right now.
That's crazy. That's great. That's great. Okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I just was trying to watch it. I've heard good things. So.
Yeah, I could. I could send the login if you want for that.
But how you gonna send me a login if you don't know what? You gonna send me your Twitter login?
No. I'm gonna send you a picture of the thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I send you a picture.
Speaking of, y'all seen Abbott Elementary as well? That's another one.
No,
I heard
that's like go ahead.
You got it.
It's like I heard it's like the black version of The Office.
Yeah, but just with school instead of like an office.
Right. No, I have not seen it.
I heard they
got
got
everybody hate Chris dude on there, right?
Yeah.
They need to bring back the girl from Everybody Hate Chris, but they done kill her off power. I can't.
Why you spoiling episodes now, bro?
I was gonna say, I feel like that might have been a power spoiler.
Hey, listen, blur that out. Beep. Bro, you better catch up.
I mean, not to be spoiled, we don't know if she dead or not.
True. That is very true.
But my favorite's still there. My favorite's still there, so it don't matter. She could be dead or alive. You already know who my favorite. Effie.
Oh, Effie. Yeah, Effie is from work.
Apparently,
Effie is from Connecticut in the show, but she's definitely from Georgia somewhere.
Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got to support our black women down here.
Yeah, facts. When you see her, tell her I said, well, I'm
you know what I'm saying? I will, bro. You know what I'm saying? Send that out of here every day.
Shit. Man, I'm really just
watching the elementary show.
I hear you. I got to check it out myself. I haven't seen it. I feel like I'm so behind on shows. I've just been working,
Facts.
going to different places for work. Wisconsin. I never thought I'd go to Wisconsin in my life.
I know you was out there singing. Maybe I could take you on a cab all the way in Wisconsin. Nah, but yeah, we see you racking up the miles, my boy. You was just in. Where were you?
Denver. I was out in
Colorado
my
with
boy.
it.
I seen the Rocky Mountains. I had never seen snow on mountains before in my life. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I've never seen anything like it. Carl, obviously you're from Georgia. You've seen hills. Jamaica's got plenty of hills and mountains, but just not snow on top of them. You know what I mean? Like when you think of like that type of mountains, like I was like, damn. Also, everyone out in Colorado. Yeah, right. I was like, I've seen this in like pictures for so long. Also, I was trying to think. Everyone in Colorado is really like down to earth and mellow. Maybe it's the weed. I don't know what it is.
That's what I was about to say.
Everybody, yeah, they probably.
You know why, my boy. You know why? Because they high.
But the only thing is it's funny because I really realized when I was out there, like, it's a lot. There's so many places, and Wisconsin probably really made me think of this too. Although Wisconsin, I was in Milwaukee. Milwaukee is like a black city, but I feel like, yo, black people did not make it out here. Like, I got to Colorado, I was like, I don't see too many of us out here. Like, also, the time of year too, you know what I mean? Like, most people out there are snowboarding. They were like, oh, you out here to snowboard? Like, do I look like I snowboard? Like,
yeah, because they probably think everybody that comes here is gonna be like, yeah, you snowboard or ski or something.
Yeah, or like they were like, oh, you come to ski? Like, do I look like I ski? I don't know. Maybe I get the impression that I ski, but I damn sure do not. I feel like you will not catch me on no mountain. Because if you see me on a mountain, know something is going wrong. Like, you know, something is gone very wrong.
Well, you said
hey,
that,
listen,
man.
I won't be surprised if I see you on the mountain, bro.
Don't blame me.
I told myself AB 2023, bro. I'm gonna try.
Bro, it could have been like a Mount Rushmore or something, bro. I'm just saying.
Okay. One of them type of mountains. That definitely wasn't what you were saying, but I'm wrong with that. I'm wrong with that.
Yeah, we'll keep pushing that. But yeah, you know.
Stupid as hell, man.
They gonna be up there skiing.
Yeah.
They can really up there pushing P for real.
Oh,
Don't let that go over your head.
Nah, no.
Man, crazy out here these streets.
Anyway.
Banter with the brothers, people. Don't ever forget that.
Always. I'm trying to think, man. What else have we really? I mean, we didn't talk anything about obviously this potential world war starting. Like, people out here really just, you know, prayers to the people of Ukraine, prayers to the black folks who getting held up in Ukraine, because I've seen too much shit that has come out of that.
Bro,
it's like, how in this crisis?
Yeah, go ahead.
But actually, nah. Actually, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it because
why the fuck not?
I do feel sorry for the people in Ukraine. I really do. Like, nobody deserves to be treated and bombed and like murdered. You know, it's wrong. Like, you feel me? But like, how sick can you be as individuals to be? You're being prosecuted, right? And like executed and bombed and all types of stuff. But within that same note, you could still be racist to people. Like,
this is my question though.
It's nuts, bro.
I ain't never really been out of the country like that. I felt like that was gonna happen though. That's just me. I ain't never been out the country though.
Well,
I feel like if I was in like Ukraine or like even Russia, because I mean, you seen what happened to Brittany Griner.
And Brittany Griner
get detained. Yeah. I'm not going to. This is why I'm not going to one of them foreign countries. I feel like if for some reason any mishap happened, like we seen this shit where what's his name? One of the Ball brothers got detained in China, and they had his ass for ransom. Type shit. I feel like that shit gonna happen. I don't know.
Yeah, so Carl,
always.
What you gotta always know when you're traveling, right? Especially anywhere in this world. First of all, you want to know the country you're going to, as far as like their relationship with your motherland. So if you live in America, bro, and you're traveling to another country, and the country has a parliament, or it's a democratic state, or it's anything that has people involved in that's happening with like the government and whatnot, these countries are usually more friendly to outsiders, and there's less there's less rules, you know what I mean? So they're more lenient towards certain things as far as traveling is concerned. Now, you don't want to go to a communist country, or a country, I don't know, that's run by something that's not the right way of running things, right? As we know in the Western world, right? Bro, you can't go to these countries and think you're gonna do the same thing you did in America in these countries. This is a different country, different set of rules. Bro, you're in America itself. You go to any state, different set of rules. Why do you think you're gonna leave the whole United States of America and go to Russia or wherever the hell and think, oh, what applies here in my state, in California or Connecticut, I could do in Moscow or Kiev. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it
it's just
doesn't.
stupid to think that. Yeah,
But this is also the
world,
thing, like
everyone's got
someone tell
different
me
rules.
if someone tell me to pull up, like they're not giving me the rule book on the plane. So like that's another
No,
thing.
I hear you. So you have to
Facts.
do
You
your
just
due
gotta be.
diligence as individuals, because at the end of the day, you're responsible. And also, if I'm in a foreign country and I invite you, I don't tell you none of these things, just know I'm a bad friend. You feel what I'm saying? I
Facts.
can't. I tell you like, yo, bro, you're coming into, I don't know, Italy. You're coming to Rome. Yeah, bro, wear your Lazio jersey or your Roma jersey, free nilly willy. And next thing you know, you step out the airport, somebody stab you because they think you supporting the rival team.
See, but that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm scared to
I'm a
go out.
bad friend. No, I'm a bad friend for that. But
Yeah,
these are things that are openly researched. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but you being a
But
bad
similar,
friend, not gonna get that fucking knife out my stomach anytime quicker, bro. Until I hit the
no,
hospital.
but if me being a good friend would tell you, yo, don't wear that jersey, leave
don't
it
do
at
it.
home, hang it up. You feel me? It's like, yo, I live in LA, right? And I said, yo,
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm a blood, I'm a crip, whatever. Yo, if you come down the street in these colors, they gonna whoop your ass. Don't do that. Come to LA with white, black, and I don't know, beige or something. You feel me? Don't come over here with no red or no blue. You know what I'm saying?
But this the thing though, Garfield. Like, bro, you gonna have your natural reaction. Like, you come down here in Georgia, right? You try and box someone up in the club thinking it's CT. Motherfuckers ain't boxing. I'm gonna tell you that, but
No, but bro,
someone
I
step on
know
your
that.
J's. I know you
Bro,
know, but I'm saying like a person that don't know. I tell you that, motherfucker step on your J's, throw a punch. That's your last
gonna
punch.
get clapped.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. You tell me that, like, yo, listen, bro, some certain things you just let go because everybody down here got AK. You know what I'm saying? They got an automatic weapon or something. So it stands your grounds and all types of the rules are different down here. You know, they'll shoot you just because they feel threatened, and you'll be the one in the wrong because there's evidence of you being aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The same way you could tell me that, it's the same way I could tell ABO, listen, bro, when you come to this country, I live in, I don't know, Latvia or something. The people here don't eat beef, bro. You feel me? Don't come over here asking for burgers. They might feel offended.
See, but how the fuck do I know that?
No, it's just an example.
Do
Like,
it. Do
because I
you
live.
due diligence, like you said?
Do your due diligence, and if bro, and I don't suggest people to visit any country that they don't know nobody there, bro. That's my, like, for example, not because I know someone from Israel doesn't mean I'm gonna go visit Israel, bro. Because I know there's war going on between Palestine and Israel, so I'm not going there until they figure that shit the fuck out. I will not be over there. My Israeli friend or my Palestinian friend, yo, listen, bro, y'all meet me in Jamaica, my boy. You feel me? Let's kick it on a beat somewhere because I'm not coming over there. You gotta respect that. And these things are easily researchable, bro. And as I said, do your due diligence because it's very important. Keep yourself safe. The Brittany Griner situation, for example, I think she's silly, like super silly. I feel for her, and she shouldn't. Like, nobody should be treated like this. But bro, you're silly. What? What do you don't think you can't wait? Was she coming back to America?
I don't know.
I think she was going to, or it was when she landed, right? Or I don't know. I haven't really followed up on it. That's what I'm saying. I've been so on the go. I haven't even followed up on
Right.
stories that I really would follow up on. But it's crazy because one, I feel for her, like to be locked up in Russia, like one to be locked up abroad is crazy. With anything, like for example, like look at Future and Esco. Like Esco got locked up in Dubai,
Dubai,
for
right? Yeah.
for probably something similar. I think it was like
It was weed,
he
right?
had a card. Yeah, it was weed, and she had a weed pen, wasn't it? Like a vape pen.
Cannabis oil. Yeah.
Cannabis oil. Yeah, she got in trouble for a pen. Like that's crazy to us, but for their rules, it's not, and you got to be careful with that shit when you do travel, or just know what's in your bags when you travel. That's why they say know what's in your bag before you travel. Those are
Nah,
just
facts.
mistakes you can't make. Like even if you have a connecting flight in a country, like if I'm connected in some country, I got to know what I got on me because the rule there might be different from where I'm going.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got to be very careful and vigilant in what you're doing. You feel me? And also, bro, like for example, if I was in Jamaica, right, and say I'm smoking the weed, and I had a weed seed in my bag, right? I didn't even I'm obsolete to it. I don't even know it's there. That can stop me from getting onto my flight. I could get arrested for it, and I could go to jail. You feel me? Unbeknown to me that there was a weed seed in. Because at the end of the day, they're thinking, yo, he trying to go grow some weed or something. You feel me? It's the rules. There's certain things you can't bring on a flight. You feel me? If you got a firearm, it said there's no firearm permit on this flight. All right, cool. You know what you're going to do, bro? Leave your firearm where you have it. You know what I'm saying? You got to find some other way to get it to you, but it ain't going to be on this flight.
Facts.
Or else your ass is grass.
Or
I appreciate y'all
yourself
teaching me.
Yeah, I'm seriously though. Like when you go certain places, like I mean, most places obviously on this side of the world, like the weed rules are gonna be a little bit like lighter than they would be in say Russia or like a country
North
like that.
Korea.
But yeah, North Korea, like you know what I mean. Those are extreme examples, but
Right.
still, like I don't know. It's just tough because you get locked up over there, like you're at their whim, like whether they want to let you out, whether they decide how long it is till you see a judge, and their protocol isn't what you're used to. So you might just be sitting there, and all of a sudden it's like, shit, I've been here for 3 months and they haven't given me a trial yet. Before that they decide if they're gonna lock me up for life. Like shit
Nah,
is crazy.
facts. You see how the DJ Esco situation, bro?
Yeah.
Like you're in a country like or a state like Dubai at noon, everybody probably praying, bro. The whole place stopped to pray. So like the society itself is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That imagine you're somewhere and everybody stop what they're doing and start praying. You're gonna look around like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But these are normalcies there, or you know what I'm saying? So yo, bro, ain't no pork on land. So if you want bacon, you ain't getting that shit here. You know what I'm saying? So your bacon, egg, and cheese might be the egg and cheese for the 2 weeks you're here. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they have turkey bacon. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna get no pig there because we ain't eating that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so these are very like important things for us all to know. And I think a lot of Americans are dumb to like.
Especially ignorant. Yeah.
Hey, don't call us dumb, bro. We just want taught it.
Well,
like really,
ignorant might sound better, but yeah, ignorant to the facts of like
but like, bro,
geography.
when the fuck
And
would
also
I
just how
ever
big the
be in
world is.
Dubai if I was in America?
No, bro, you never know, bro. Say
Think
for example,
think of this. Like if I'm in the South and I see these motherfucking black people in my school, I go to Dubai for the first time. That's the first time I ever probably seen someone pray at, midday on some real shit.
no, but that's what I'm saying.
But if I go over there, someone tell me to come over there and they don't tell me that, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck going on? What? I'm gonna be like, I'm out the loop. What's going down?
Yeah, but then that's the type of shit that'll get you locked up for.
But that's what I'm
that'll
saying.
have them chopping your arm off, not even getting locked up, like type of shit.
But I'm saying if no one else had this conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, if you don't know, then you're just ignorant to it. But that's the thing is like, I think what Jerry's been saying from the beginning is like, you got to do your homework
Due
before you go
diligence,
somewhere
yeah.
because ignorance isn't going to get you off. Like you could go over there and like say maybe you do something that's disrespectful while like somebody's praying or something like that.
Yeah.
They might when they detain you, you could be like, oh, I didn't know, I'm not from here, I've never seen this
They
before.
don't care. They
Exactly.
don't
He'll be
care.
like,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Like, you
It's a
got the internet.
principle. You disrespecting
Yeah.
niggas. Like, you feel me?
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
yeah, bro. I think it's good that we learn and we gotta share our experience with other people, especially when people are traveling. It's very important. So
Right.
just be
Big
careful
facts.
out here in these streets.
Listen, we've been rocking for a little while. I wanna
Yeah, facts.
know anything y'all want to tell the people before we cap off this episode. It's been a good. I feel like it's been a good return episode. We've gone on hiatus before. We've come back stronger. I'm gonna hope this is gonna be the case this time. You know?
Yeah, facts. I gotta go. Really, I got to stuff to go shoot for the podcast actually. So be on the lookout for that. Stay working. You know what I'm saying? And you girls, stay twerking. All right. Nah, but fun and jokes aside, follow us.
Yeah.
Click the link in our bio on Instagram at Bands with the Brothers. We got a link tree there. So you got the YouTube, we got the Spotify, we got the this, we got the that, we got everything you're looking for there. You feel me? If you want to be on our podcast, let us know. Slide in the DMs. You feel me? One of us might answer, or yeah, one of us might answer. Most of the time, it's me answering and shit, but like it depends. I'll be busy. We all be busy, so we take turns. Just know, speak respect to us because you may not know who's answering you. You feel me? Some of us are more volatile than others.
Spike.
Come out. You already know what I got to say.
Lakers in
Throw
4.
your phone up. Throw your phone up. It ain't over. It ain't over. You see Brian Johnson 60, 50, 70, 80, 100.
You don't have to if y'all gonna win. If it's gonna be Lakers in 4, you're gonna need to average 80. So
chill out, okay? Chill out. We ain't
saying.
gonna talk about Magic, but just chill out.
Listen, I know a trash team when I see one. I'm a
Bro,
Magic.
ain't no magic in that ever.
He said he know a trash team when he see it.
I'm just saying. I done watched plenty of bad Magic teams. So
But yo, bros, good seeing y'all. I gotta go. People, see y'all later.
all right.
I don't know if you ended the show or not, but I gotta escape.
We about to end this. Anyway, if y'all been rocking with us, this has been another episode of Banter with the Brothers. We'll talk to y'all next time.